Good morning, everyone. This is Sherri with Studio 28E. And several weeks ago, I ordered a custom-made journal from Anneli Ericsson. And she's in Sweden. I'm sure you're all familiar with her. She does beautiful work. And I received this journal probably about 3 days ago. It came in, I'm saving this paper. Post office pretty much mangled it, but I'm sure there's some I can use. And it was wrapped in this tissue paper. And inside, he sent this little note. Thank you for your order. Keep safe. Hugs from Sweden. To the tied with a turquoise ribbon. Looks like she dyed it. And here's a piece of her eco-dyed fabric. Oops. And here's the cover. It's got this little book plate here I can write on. It's beautiful lace. Looks like she colored some of it. The book is covered with the eco-dyed fabric and this dyed lace. Looks like antique lace, or at least vintage. And inside, anything that's in here that's typed, set is, I believe it's Swedish, but it's not English, I can tell you that. And I have some of her hand painted art. This beautiful flower on a journaling card, or could be a bookmark. Looks like she hand embroidered this and then stitched it on to make a collage. Here's another collage with some beautiful lace and some fabrics and fibers on her eco-dyed paper. I think all of the pages are eco-dyed. There's another tuck spot with some more of the Swedish writing and a picture of this lady reading at her desk. Use that for a journaling card if I want to, I suppose, if I write in it. And here is a pocket. And she painted these grapes and the vines on there. It's another little cluster with the blues and the turquoise and the printed material behind it. Another pocket. It's got several layers of all kinds of fabrics and printed material, and looks like a ticket and some vintage lace or crocheted lace or doily. And here's a page from, I don't know, but whatever it is, I love the writing on it. And there's lots of writing space if I choose to write. Here's another journaling card that she painted on. It looks like watercolor paper. And I've lost the paper clip. That's the center of the first signature with another cluster. This big maple leaf. And here's it's like a piece of vintage fabric that she's made into a pocket with this paper clip. And we're going to take it all apart, but there's a piece of paper that you could probably write on the back of it if you wanted to. Clusters made out of fabric and some of the book pages and fibers. I ordered this blind. I told her to do whatever she wanted to do. I didn't want to see it because everything that she does is beautiful. Here's another page. I don't know if this is her writing or not, but I'm sure that's her watercolors. Goes into this pocket that's got a cluster. This almost looks like a Edith Holden page, but I'm not sure. Another fabric cluster. Looks like some vintage embroidery. I think it's a large piece of, I don't wish I could read it though. Looks like a document that was definitely worn and she scanned it. I'm going to put that back here somewhere where there was an empty space. Here. There's a fabric cluster, some lace and doily. Vintage doily, crochet. This looks like an old letter, copy of an old letter from 1897. And her butterflies that she painted. I don't know what this says. I think it looks like somebody's receipt. Let's say it says debit, so unless it's a time card, I don't know. Here's another pocket. Some pretty lace and fabric. I guess it's fabric. That's fabric, and this is a book page. Here's a cluster. This is a doily that she coffee dyed or tea dyed. There's another cluster and a copy of that letter. And another pocket. Is you flip up to write on. Looks like a piece of Battenberg lace. Some clusters, and it's a pocket. Another fabric cluster. There's another cluster with some lace and some book page. And there's another, actually that looks like tatting on it, or maybe it's not, I don't know. Could be just small crochet. And now we're on to the third signature. Cluster with some lace, some fabric and book page. This looks like a piece of newspaper article. Some of the lace that's on the binding, the spine. Another cluster. The center of the third signature. Here's a cluster. This looks like it's antique lace, crochet lace. Another cluster that looks like antique fabric and some gauze or cheesecloth and a book page. There's another butterfly that she painted. Another cluster. This one has like grayish, purplish brown with a book page and some lace. Looks like boho fabric. here's the last page, and it has, I can't read it, but it looks like part of a letter. And some cheesecloth. And the inside is, looks like dyed muslin or linen, I'm not sure. But either way, it's beautiful, and thank you, Anneli, for getting this to me so quickly. I wasn't expecting it this quickly, but it's beautiful, and it's exactly what I asked for. So, never be afraid to send somebody something that they have not seen, because they surely won't be disappointed. I know I wasn't. I'm very happy with this, and thank you so much. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If not, well, then give me a thumbs down. It's up to you. Please join our Facebook group, Studio 20E Journal Creations. And if you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you did. And like I said, I would appreciate the thumbs up. Well, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.